All right, welcome to Project 1 here at our farmhouse that we just purchased and started working on last week. Wanted to do something, we got some plans to do our bathroom and our laundry room, and that's definitely what's coming up next. But very first thing I wanted to do, since we're not living out here and I don't have a lot of time dedicated to be in the house just as we come out to visit and move stuff out, I wanted to do something just to see improvement and see what we were going to be getting into. And so this room I'm standing in here is nearing completion of part 1 of the project in here. Obviously, with this beautiful wallpaper behind me covering every single wall, there's a lot more to do. However, the floors were covered, and if you've watched anything on our Instagram channel, you've seen how we've been working on pulling that stuff up. So we're gonna get into the video, show you what it looked like, what we did, and we're not going to refinish floors at this point. We are only getting them uncovered, staples pulled, cleaned up, and we will begin that next process of stripping them. Refinishing them will be the next part of this, but there's too much else to do, too many pressing things to get done to spend a lot more time in here. Just wanted to get this section wrapped up. So check it out, see what we did. Just pulling this back in here. Boom. That's what I want to see. Hopefully that's in that other room as well, but I'm about to start pulling this off, I think. See what it looks like. It's boom. Goes opposite direction of the yeah. Wow. Yeah. What do you think? I wanted to really see what was underneath these floors and found that it is what we were hoping, which was some super old, really nice hardwoods. So I've got a little bit more trash carpet pad to pull out. And then gonna go around and be pulling out all the tacks around the edge and all the staples out of the floor. And I think we'll sweep it up and just keep it as is. The only thing is there's like black, almost like tar, which I assume maybe is from the carpet pad that's been there for probably 30 years or so. Anyway, gonna try to clean that up, sweep it all up, and call it good. All right, so making some progress, just pulling up this carpet nailer boards. I know they are not called that, but that's what I'm calling them right now, because I can't think. So an interesting thing about this house is that it had an addition done on it. You'll see all of this is original. You walk in here, down here you go into the cellar, and over here you have a bathroom. It appears to be all original, and I believe we're all original up until right here. And then this, I'm assuming, I believe, all of that to that edge over there, and there is original, I think. I think, based on what I'm seeing here, not an expert. Oh, you've got that top floor, and then I see that floor underneath, and then it looks like it's hardwoods again. It's pretty nasty looking through just, I mean, that area, there's definitely some repairs. Gonna do a video, okay? So if you hear me talking to myself, it's just because I'm talking to a camera, okay? Okay. We are out here at the house. Day, I don't know, it's been like a week and a couple days since we've closed, and it's been a week since we pulled the carpet up in this room. And for sure the part that has slowed us up the most has been trying to get staples out of this floor. And we are at a point about halfway through this room with staples. So like from about right there over, it's about half of the room. We've got staples up, and we got staples all the rest of this room. So we have been using a technique of, I got some diagonal cutting pliers. Good. Better than these, but sometimes you cut your staples if you're not being careful, if you're trying to dig too hard. So we've been using a screwdriver to pop them up, and that's kind of like a two-person job. One of us is popping them up, one of us is pulling them out. So I had somebody on our Instagram channel recommend this. So this came, we actually grabbed this from the mail lady. We saw her drive by on our way out here, and we turned around and followed her to our mailbox, and she got us this because we knew it was coming today. So I was not gonna do staples today, I was gonna do other stuff, but because this came, I'm gonna try this out and see how it works. So hopefully I'll be able to get this room done today. We got about 2.5 hours out here. We wanna get outside some, it's kind of rainy and nasty, but only so much you can do inside a house before you're ready to get out, and there's so much to do outside as well, picking up stuff. So see how this goes, starting right now. See how this does. All right, first off, that staple puller, it's got to, I haven't looked at the video, but it's got to look like I'm going twice as fast because that thing's crazy good. I'll put a link to it because anybody doing a project like this has to buy that.